think my knees hurt the day before.
We still got a ways to go, but it is coming together.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to get that, yeah.
Oh, we're pooped, man. Sunday, it's beer 30.
Mm-hmm.
Most people's relaxing.
Yep.
And here you gotta damn near call the fire department to get me out of the belly of this system.
Well, let's go. Let's go sit down. Let's go get a beer.
Oh, my poor back.
There have been other videos of the crash.
I didn't know that anybody caught it on video, so let's go ahead and show that now. Oh my God. Wasn't that cool? That was cool. So that's what it is. Ben Lamont is his channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe, because those other YouTubers, they like it when you like and subscribe.
You got to tell me the story about loading cattle on airplanes out of Kansas City. You said that back in the day that was a spinoff company of TWA, and they were shipping cows.
Yeah, they were shipping.
What were they loading them on?
707 freighter.
And they were doing that out of downtown Wheeler or MCI?
No, they went up to MCI. After we TWA started it up at MCI. We were going with them. We went up. See, when they closed down MKC for TWA, we had to go up to MCI. And they would park one of the freighters out there, and they came out and they had pins they put in it on the floor. They put a layer of sawdust on the floor and hay on the floor, and they put the pins all in, and they had to come up and inspect the airplane to make sure it was proper. And they would leave Kansas City, MCI, and go to New York, and then they'd go to Gander, or go to...
They were going across the Atlantic?
Yeah, going across the Atlantic. Saudi Arabia.
No kidding.
They would stop and go Kansas City, MCI, to I think Paris, and they refueled again, and they went to Pelham.
With a plane loaded with cows. What kept the urine and feces just from oozing out of?
Stunk to high heaven.
Oh, I can imagine.
They ferried them back. They had those cargo airplanes we had 2 Freon packs to cool, and they would run on the ground. If the airplane was sitting on the ground, it got so hot and there was cattle, they'd die.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Oh yeah, they would die. And one night they came up. The weather was bad in New York, and they had the damn thing loaded up on the cargo pad over there, and they moved it over to the terminal. It was sitting there, and the goddamn airplane, they had the doors open, and you could see cows. You could see it through the windows in the.
Good Lord.
And they got clearance, and they sat out there for about 2 hours.
Good heavens.
Freon packs running, and they said any time that they got one of those, you got to have 2 Freon packs that are good. And
so what is that? Just a cart with air conditioning on it that they hook up to the plane?
You could air condition the whole airplane. You could run it down to damn near 0.
So it just blew cold air in it, right?
Well, it was Freon, and there was 2 Freon packs in the belly of the airplane. And most of the other cargo airplanes, they just had the what do they call it? They didn't have damn it.
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember. I won't remember the other one. Everything all the TWA's 707s had Freon packs, and they could all be converted to passenger airplanes. But
You wouldn't want to do that after hauling cattle.
Oh yeah, well they brought them back up to.
It'd take a week to wash that thing out.
Yes, it did. Up there on the cargo pad, where the compass rose is.
They would bring cattle to Saudi Arabia, come back, and then clean it out and haul passengers.
And they couldn't.
How do you get that smell out of there?
They would have to come out and inspect it.
Oh my dear God!
And these guys, TWA got out of the business, and this one company got them. They bought one of our cargo airplanes, and I don't remember who the hell it was. But anyway, they came out and they said so and so and so and so, and they came back from I guess Saudi Arabia, and the airplane was you could not even, the stench was, they left that airplane sit out there for about a week with the doors open. I mean, it was, and I don't know who in the hell cleaned it up, but and the government went out there and they said, no, you're not going to haul any cattle on this thing. So they had to clean all that stuff up, and occasionally there would be a load of pigs.
Pigs too. I have to do my research to find out why they were hauling livestock to Saudi Arabia in airplanes, because it would take longer. But why wouldn't you just send it over on a boat?
I think the would be, well, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's crazy. You imagine the money that was spent doing that?
Oh, yeah, it was good money, but the upkeep on the airplane was terrible.
That'd trash an airplane, I would think.
Yeah. Well, of course, there was no interior.
I wonder how many cows you can fit in a 707.
I don't remember. I think it was about, I don't remember, 50 maybe. I don't know. There was two cows in a rack, and they had them separated so they couldn't.
Of course, when you're putting cows in there, you're minusing the weight of the interior because you're gutting the interior.
Yeah.
No seats, no carpet.
Yep. Well, with the floor. Now, they never did, when they were doing that, they never did cover the walls. So the walls still had the regular.
No kidding. So they were rubbing all over that and everything. What a mess. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine being a pilot and doing that.
Well, I think.
I wonder, maybe they were smaller cows, not as big.
No, they were full bred.
Full size cows.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wasn't like calves, huh?
Some of the calves, because they were there for.
It's crazy.
Come on out here, I'll show you.
All right. This is the battery box. Actually, this will be longer rivet. I just happen to have one for that. Right there. This thing's noisy, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, look as good as I thought it would.
That one there.
Can you get it?
Well, there's several thicknesses there, and I don't know if it's poking out enough to make me happy. I think I'm gonna have to tap on it a little to get it brought to the distance I want. Perfect. Now the other side.
This one ain't gonna work either, is it?
I thought you were working on the floor panel.
I'm working on it.
You give up on that?
Man.
You know what? That's gonna be a son of a gun to get into.
Oh yeah.
How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna have to go get a different set, ain't I?
Now see this, I think this one's gonna be okay.
You know what? That's what's going on anyhow, because that's like there's weakness right there. I stuck a rivet in there and I can't get it back out. You've never done that before.
Oh.
Yeah.